Kwenye vita ya OB, Otile and Savara, whose side are you taking? Let's start with this short clip.
Ona yusianda naicha. Listen, man, I can be losing and ninjas are winning, bro. But ninjas are just still worried about bees, and man, I can stay out of the way, bro. But ninjas are just still hated, you know. I don't want to be a king. I never wanted to be a king, you know, because I understand that I'm just a vessel. It's bigger than me, bigger than the position. You know, if you don't get to feel God in my music, then you have to check with your soul. Na mimi kwanza leo nataka mniite Mbanapua nambari 1. Sawa. There's a reason why Mbanapua anaendesha game dunia nzima, because tunaendesha na passion. We are sincere. Hatujui kuimba lakini we have a story to tell. Nobody can express themselves better than Mbanapua. Nobody can tell a better story. Hauwezi kushindana na vitu vinavyoathiri moyo na nafsi. Kwanza leo hii mimi Mbanapua nambari 1. Nyinyi mko juu.
That is Otile Brown right there responding to Savara. And before we go any further, it's only fair and just that in this court, we bring up this other clip of Savara.
And the next one. You have worked with some of the biggest artists in East Africa. Who is the most overrated artist that you've encountered? And your time starts now.
Otile Brown.
Next question. Do you want to explain?
Yeah?
Do you want to explain what about interactions, anything? Umesema tu toshagari. Next question. All right.
Now that is Savara being hosted right there by my lady, Stephanie Nganga, one of the media girls I admire and love so much. But that aside, we have a seemingly beef here, online clash between Otile Brown and Savara. Now Savara was asked by Stephanie Nganga, you know, which artist in the 254 is overrated. And he said openly, blankly, without even a thought, like Nika, the answer was just in the mouth, waiting to pop up, and he said Otile Brown. Now this is not the first time we are seeing the Soul Boys coming at Otile Brown. Bensoul was also hosted by the same lady, same show. He said the same thing.
I need you to name one Kenyan artist whose music you find overrated and why, and your time starts now.
Otile Brown.
Damn. Why?
Mapua sana. I don't know. I feel like the technique of how he sings.
Yeah. Haikubambi.
Yeah. Ikifika hata kwa stage pia.
Hey, uko na list.
Unaiona utaonea technique ya work. Yeah.
So here comes the question. Are they justified for coming at Otile Brown? I was viewing the reactions from Kenyans, as this is my job. This is what I do. Analyze what you all say. And going by the reception, watu wanasema kwamba Savara should just shush, because he doesn't come close to Otile Brown. Now, these are not my words, so do not crucify me. These are the words of Kenyans themselves. And as we know, Kenyans wakisha sema, wamesha sema. And the main reason for Kenyans saying this is that Otile Brown ameshikilia industry for some time kisolo. You know, they say give credit where it's due. And looking at Otile Brown, he has some of the most viewed, some of the most popular songs in the 254. There was a time he was the artist with the most views on YouTube, and that says a lot, right? Now, when you look at Savara recently ventured into his solo career, because before then he was a band member of Sauti Sol. So watu wanasema Savara alone against Otile Brown hawezi, maybe akiwa ndani ya Sauti Sol, but alone hawezi. And we've seen Otile Brown starting by throwing shade at Savara's new song, Sianda. Genuinely, what do you think about these songs? Do you love it? Because apparently Kenyans don't vibe to it as much. I think Savara does his best, but let's give people who deserve respect a respect. And yeah, maybe Savara should respect Otile Brown kidogo. But I'm thinking this goes beyond Savara. I'm thinking that the Soul Boys seem to just have a thing against Otile Brown, because as we've seen, sio Savara peke yake. yake Savara, Bensoul. Bien also reacted to that in a sarcastic way. So it seems the Soul Boys and Otile Brown hawapatani. This beef, in fact, goes way back. And there's a time Otile Brown was also shedding Bien, you know. So let me know what you think. Whose side are you on? Are you taking the side of the Soul Boys, that is Bensoul, Sauti Sol, Savara, or are you standing with Otile Brown on this one? Comment down below, and of course, always keep it here for more updates and more uhondo.